Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. I've already put up my video on WrestleMania 33 coming to Orlando, and I'm already getting comments and people sending me tweets on Twitter trying to get advice on how to buy the package. The easiest advice I can give you on how to buy the package first is save your money. Second is get a group of people. And when I'm telling you don't get a group of people, these group of people, I don't want you like some guy that tweeted you like once and said, hey, I would like to buy the package with you guys. The one good thing about my group of friends, whether if it's Luke, Ravi, Miguel, Justin, Pinko, these are people that I talk to on a daily basis. And I mean, when you're making this purchase, this is probably going to be a good deal of money, in between $1,000 and $2,000, depending on what package you buy. Or you might go bananas and buy the Orlando Under the Sun Dolphin package for $5,000, or something crazy like that. But this is going to be a big deal. So I mean, these need to be people that you trust, that you're honestly friends with. It's been one of the biggest benefits that I've gotten from making YouTube videos is making friends like this. And I mean, me, Ravi, Miguel, Luke, we've been on these trips through thick and thin, from Atlanta now all the way through Dallas. So I mean, you're first going to need to find a money man who's going to have a credit card, who's going to be able to trust everybody to pay him or pay him back, because that's probably going to be one of the biggest things that's going to put stress on one of the people to be able to cover this charge. But honestly, I mean, last year we bought the packages October 13th, I believe, is the day they went on sale, which I believe was a Monday. It might have been a Tuesday. It doesn't really matter when it comes down to. So I mean, if you're going to WrestleMania 32, you have between April and October to save about $1,000, somewhere around there, $1,200, $1,400, matters what package you're going to be getting. You do whatever you have to do, whether if you take a little bit out of every check or if you just save a check, but you save that money, you put it in a safe spot. Or maybe even that you're going to be buying the package with somebody, you make payments with that person to where when the package goes on sale, you've already bought it, pretty much. So that's why, I mean, you have to really trust somebody to do this. But the package is easily the easiest way to do WrestleMania, because WWE goes above and beyond to make sure that you get everything that you need, whether that is NXT tickets, Access tickets, Monday Night Raw tickets, WrestleMania tickets, Hall of Fame tickets. If you want to extend your trip like we do, the best thing to do is wait for when WrestleCon announces their WrestleCon hotels and book one of the rooms. They normally go out about a month after WrestleMania. There's no charge. You can cancel the room at any time if you decide that you're not going to need it. I ended up just cutting my room and just saying that I needed it for 2 days, leaving the rest of the room, the rest of the days to somebody who is coming into WrestleMania on a Friday or something like that. So I was able to help them out with getting that low cost room for that really nice room in downtown Dallas. But when it comes down to it, it's going to have to be big time trust between you and those friends that you grow with. And then, of course, it's going to be accountability between you and your friends to make sure that you all have the money at the time they go on sale. This is not going to be a surprise. Everyone saw what happened with just about every ticket sale at WrestleMania 32, whether if it was Hall of Fame tickets, whether if it was Raw tickets, whether if it was WrestleMania tickets. Nobody was really getting what they were needing because of the fact that there's secondhand ticket buyers who are going to be selling these tickets on StubHub, on Vivid, on eBay, and trying to make as many dollars off of us as wrestling fans as there is. Take that as a good sign of good faith, that people who don't even like wrestling know that they can make money off of wrestling, which just means wrestling is becoming sort of a pop culture event again. This isn't just something in a backdoor closet that nobody knows about if you're not a wrestling fan. When it comes to making money off of something, anybody who's going to try and make money is going to take advantage of that situation. And the one way you can get away from that is buying the WrestleMania ticket package. And you have to be on the ball with this. We saw the WrestleMania ticket packages go on sale and sell out within an hour. I drove to work. I parked in the Mexican restaurant across the street from my work that has free Wi-Fi. I bought the package at the time I was supposed to start work, and then jetted across the street as fast as I could. That was what it took for me to buy the package. If I would have waited and bought this on my break or bought this on my lunch, it would have been too late. You snooze, you lose. I wouldn't have got anything. So basically, don't be surprised when the tickets go on sale. One of the big mistakes that a lot of people see is when WrestleMania will list the packages. It'll say for 4 people, and it'll have a dollar amount. That's how much each person in your 4-person group is going to need to spend in order to buy that package. It's not that dollar divided by 4. Don't be an idiot. They're not giving these things away. They're trying to make money off of this. There has to be a division in WWE that takes care of this, or a secondhand company. They need to get paid. So yeah, they are going to charge a little bit more, but think about the time and stress that you will save for not having to go to pre-sales, whether that's for WrestleMania, the Hall of Fame, Monday Night Raw. You might want to go to the Access one if you want to try and grab a VIP, but that was honestly the only pre-sale that I had to do the whole time through. So this is the way to go. People learn from your mistakes from WrestleMania 32. Plan for WrestleMania 33 ahead of time. It's only a matter of about $1,000 to $15,000, $1,500. Save the money and don't make the mistake of trying to buy your stuff through regular sales.